A sign standoff in an Oro Valley neighborhood after the HOA told homeowners to remove all signs from the yards. While the controversy is now settled, there are some questions remain. We asked them in tonight's News 4 Tucson investigation. Alexis Burdine standing by with the details for us. Good evening, Alexis.
Just one line can change everything. This sign, it's not allowed. Now, it is.
We amended the sign to include the names of the candidates we're voting for, even though that kind of felt wrong to me.
It didn't just feel wrong. Her husband says it was wrong.
They gave us the explanation that under the state definition of a political sign, this did not qualify. They did not say why it didn't qualify.
4 homeowners in this Oro Valley neighborhood put up similar signs. The HOA, Associa Arizona, sent them this letter saying remove the signs or risk being fined. The homeowners added the slogan Biden-Harris 2020. In this email obtained by the News 4 Tucson investigators, the HOA's attorney told the board in part, the BLM sign with the Biden-Harris added definitely fits the definition. It is also my opinion that the board has the legal authority to find the BLM sign without the Biden-Harris addition to be a violation. Why not just take the sign down and put up the traditional Biden-Harris sign so you can have it up and you can abide by the rules?
This is about what we believe. Strongly, and to see it all put succinctly on this tiny little sign. That's the amazing thing about it.
The law states in part, a political sign means a sign that attempts to influence the outcome of an election. An HOA can't prohibit the display of a political sign earlier than 71 days before an election or 3 days after. This woman told us she filed this complaint against her neighbors on July 25th.
I understood that they were political from what they were saying.
Her issue?
Any sign, whether it's political or not, at that point was against a violation of our governing documents.
We reached out to the HOA twice. They didn't respond to our requests for an interview. We did get a hold of their attorney. Arizona law gives examples of political signs, but it doesn't say a candidate's name is necessary. So why did the signs need to be changed? He said state law clearly defines political signs. Before Biden-Harris was added, these signs didn't meet that definition. They list Democrat political positions. How can you look at that sign and not see an attempt to influence someone's political opinions? He referred back to the law, which he said didn't protect the original signs.
This sign is like a Swiss Army knife. It represents all the candidates in every partisan race from the...
See this sign? Right now, this line will stay, and so will the sign. Terrence says he originally filed an appeal against the HOA's decision, but ultimately ended up dropping it. He says it's already a heated election season, and he just didn't want to cause any more conflict. But our question is still unanswered. Why did Biden-Harris need to be added to the sign in the first place? We'll keep searching for that, and we'll keep you updated. Investigating for you, Alexis Burdine, News 4 Tucson.